Okay, folks, you see a lot of these in public, and yeah, you get the feeling this type is really dirty. Let's see how we go with this. I didn't find it, I actually purchased it, believe it or not, from Officeworks, where you can buy all sorts of shit there that's really interesting and useful, or hopefully useful, you'd hope. I don't know how big we're going to make this one. I'm going to leave it. But it's a very common thing in public places. But these ones are really quite dirty, unpleasant for females especially. Females typically don't like these, I do think, except for me, judging from my own experience as a female. I don't like them. Let's see how we go. Right, we have here toilets, unisex. Okay, unisex toilet, I think that means. And basically, I absolutely hate unisex toilets because they're so fucking filthy. You know, you get the feeling that, this is a bit smaller than a B4, but basically you get the feeling that men typically tend to urinate all over things, and they do. They urinate and they make a mess, and I'm going to make the horizontal 100%. But basically, I don't like sharing toilets with men. I really don't. It just grosses me out. It does. It grosses me out. I like to sit on the toilet seat like most women do, and I really hate it when someone's piddle all over the seat, and that's typically a male thing. Women do it as well, don't get me wrong, but men appear to be typically more filthy as a general rule of thumb, and I really just don't want to share a toilet with them. I really don't. I don't like it. I do think this could be a little bit nicer and crisp. I could make it more crisp. Maybe take out some of the background or discoloration. Where is it? Here. Do wonder if bleed is the right term, or paper discoloration. So I'm just going to put that back there. But yeah, I just get grossed out by men in the toilets, just urinating all over the place. I mean, as I said, women can be messy as well. It's not just the men. I don't want to just accuse the men. And this has come up looking a little bit cyan, like a bluey colour. I think we could utilise this. That looks interesting. But basically, yeah, I just really have an objection to utilising the same toilet as the opposite sex. I really do. And I'm going to try another one, folks. Yeah, that looks interesting. I do wonder which one's the better one. I'm just going to try, I think this one. I think we're going to utilise that one. I'm going to put it on 100. So I don't know what to do with this. I'll donate it. Someone will want it, hopefully. I'll donate it. But basically, yeah, I just hate sharing toilets with men. And you just get the feeling it's scary as well, because there might be a rapist. You know, you get the feeling it's not physically safe as well. Like, you know, you don't want. That's why toilets were always segregated, because of the risk of rape or sexual assault or something criminal. And it's much safer for the woman to be with her own sex. And this has come up looking brilliant. do wonder where the centre of the job is going to be. I'm going to maybe enlarge it and take out all that. But basically you just get the feeling that when you're a woman you're vulnerable, and having toilets that are single sex is a lot safer in the most cases. So yeah, I just prefer single sex because of that as well. Because more men are rapists than women. Women are indeed vulnerable, and it's really scary having to share a toilet with a male or males. Feels hot at the moment. Still a hot day. Going 140 by 140 for some reason. Yeah, I don't like that. It's too big. I do need to just have a bit less. I don't know why my intuition was telling me 140. 140 on the horizontal, but on the vertical, we wanted 120, maybe. Or maybe make it less. Maybe 100, 110, I do think. I should put the fan on. It's fucking hot in this unit, and it could make it hard for me to handle this phone. And that's come up looking better. I do think maybe a little bit less on the horizontal, or maybe this could be the centre, for all we know. I don't know, folks. So X is going to be less. We're also going 110, but it's going to show the black void. So I'm getting really hot, folks. I really hate this heat. And that's come up looking better. At least that's what I wanted. I wanted that bit there to make it look better. And I do wonder where the centre of the job is going to be. I think it's going to be there, but there could be more than one way of presenting this. We might have to do what's known as a switcheroo. But yeah, I'm missing a lost loved one, Luigi. His name's Luigi, and I'm trying to get this work that I'm doing here up to the 6 o'clock news in order to find where my partner got to. And it's proven to be really challenging trying to get my work to appear in the 6 o'clock news. I really feel discouraged every time I put on the television. I feel very insecure and very upset, because my life is running on this, my future, and I've got reams and reams of paper worth next to nothing that are taking up space in my unit, so I can't keep doing this forever, and it just keeps multiplying and multiplying all the time. As you can see, I make reams and reams and reams of artwork, and this artwork never gets to see, you could say, the light of an art gallery or the light of day. It just sits in boxes, and I've taken some photographs of some of it and put it on my phone, on my other phone, to show people what I do and what it's all about without showing the videos. But basically I'm really upset that I can't get to air. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. I think we can perhaps do another possibility which is what the switcheroo is all about. It's changing the originals, the copies, should I say, around into different positions. But I'm really missing my partner, and I really need to get in touch with him. I really do. It really hurts to be separated as long as I have been and not being able to make any discernible progress into finding where he is. It really hurts to be disconnected from someone that you care about and having to rely on the 6 o'clock news. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.